have selling experience? Actually, how many of you are professional salesmen? Well, you are my audience, I presume that you are all salesmen. This is the objective of this speech. Fellow Toastmasters, good afternoon. Today, I will tell you how sales concepts and techniques deal primarily with people. People and sales leaders today are facing many challenges ever than before. Do you agree? It's a complicated market these days. Now, having said that, I will tell you the concepts of selling by telling you the different types of selling. Number one is direct selling. Direct selling is selling directly to the customers, where the demonstrations are held in the house of the customers through planned selling party. Now, to avoid going to the outlets, this is one method of selling. Normally, maybe some of you, especially the women, have done this before, the party plan selling. I did that. 40 years ago, I was a part-time demonstrator and distributor of 5 multinational companies in Australia. One is Camelot Americana, Amway Australia, New Ways International. Now I have also Sunrider International, but I don't have the products anymore. I consume them all. And now also the Nutrimetics Australia. There are 5 of them. I like these products. I love them. That's why I joined the company. Now second would be the cold calling type of selling. Cold calling is cold selling. For me, it's a no-no. You being a salesman would not also be enjoying this because 85% of the customers now are not interested in buying cold selling. Why? Because they don't want to be disturbed. Phone calls, door knocking, would you like that? Normally they do this any time of the day and during unholy hours. Sometimes you might already be sleeping or resting or doing something in the kitchen or doing gardening or even watching the TV. You don't want to be disturbed. That's why cold calling is cold selling. The third type is fixed price selling. I'm talking about the petroleum selling. BP, 7-Eleven, Mobil, Caltex, Shell. There's no problem with the customers because it's the customers who go to the petrol station. Why? Because it's a necessity. The vehicle will not run without the petrol. So in that case, competitions are only the prices. Oh, this one is cheaper, this one is cheaper, oh, this one is the cheapest. So you as the customers would have the choice of where to go. And the last one is internet selling. Non-direct, non-personal selling. Now, you know those concepts. Now let us go to the techniques. One technique would be find the prospect. That's the most important thing. Find your prospect's problem. What is that problem? That's the need. If you are the salesman, you should know the need of your customers. And from that need, you will know exactly how to start your presentation. Now, everybody got needs. I need to be beautiful, so beauty products. I need to be healthy, so the cookware products, the dinnerware, the kitchenware, the tableware. So people would know that their need is to be met. So the customers or the salesman should know really what to cater. And the second one is gain prospects' confidence. If you being the salesman, you must be honest and sincere to what you are saying. How can you sell if you yourself cannot be dependent upon? So you have to get the confidence of the consumers so that you can really communicate. Do personal interactions. Ask questions. Talk with them conversationally, personally. And the third one is sell the needs as well as the solution. You have to sell the solution to that problem. Now, in selling the solution, I made the acronym, which means drama. And one acronym in making or selling the solution to the problem or the need of the customer is demonstrate. Demonstrate that you are interested to your client. Be friendly. Try to be or show that you are interested to them by asking them questions more and more and more until they will open up to you. And then second is recommend. Tell your experience, tell your products. Well, in that case, for your beauty, I would recommend New Ways, Nutrimetics, Amway, or for good and healthy food, I would recommend Camelot for cooking purposes. Now, the next one is arithmetic. In here, explain the advantage of the product. In arithmetic, you will really see the dollar value that the customer might be asking. You must be discreet about this. You should not push or argue, but rather help and guide the customer in order to win their confidence. In that case, explain the advantage of the product. The payment is not a problem because the company gives free or specials, normally within a month. So you are given an option to buy now rather than later because the advantage is there. That is trying to analyze arithmetic. And then the next of the acronym is measure. These two will go hand in hand because in here again, sell the advantage of the product, the benefits of the product, that the product is equal to quality. More so, it should be greater than the price. If you will convince your customers with the measurement of the value of the product they're buying, I'm sure you will win their hearts. And the last one is assure. Make sure that you made them satisfied. If they have some doubts, okay, tell me now so that I can help you and we can negotiate. Negotiate on everything. The agreement about the uses of the products, the pricing, the terms of payments and everything. Now let us go to the third steps or techniques of selling. Would be anticipate objection. Objections are always there. The customers always have the problem. Normally, there are only two problems. One would be the price, their ability to pay. I cannot afford this, it's too expensive. And the second one, is the product good? Is the product really for me? Is it the product for today? Now in that case, show your honesty. You must say 100% yes. Why yes? Because you must be first a user before you sell the product. These products, before I joined being a demonstrator or distributor, I was a user. Until I was satisfied myself, I would not join the company, but I did. As a matter of fact, I got these awards. Every time I sell $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, they always give me recognition. Not only that, the commission also grows up. Plus the certificate like what we have in our CC or CO. And you are being recognized during meetings, which is really a good incentive. Now, mention that to your customers so that they will really be impressed. Now, that objection will be, as long as you will satisfy them, I don't think you will not really make the deal. Second is, I will tell my husband, or I will tell my wife, I'm telling you, for this kind of product, it's the wife's decision. My husband always say, I'm the king of the house, but my wife is the ace. I'm flattered. When it comes to health and beauty, of course, it's my role, but when it comes to vehicles, it's my wife or my husband's decision. It is better for them to make decision rather than me because I don't know much of vehicles. Now, the last one is, once the objectives are there for making the objections answered, say for instance, the cookware is lifetime warranty. The dinnerware is made in France. The cookware is made in Australia, and this is 18% pure stainless steel. And it's really lifetime guarantee. As a matter of fact, for 27 years, I've been using Camelot products of cookware and the plate. And the good thing is, You can do that. That means they are really tough. Imagine this is the original appearance of what I bought 27 years ago. It doesn't change. We use it every day, 365 days a week, with me and with my guests, relatives. It's really tough. Microwavable, safe, microwave safe, and breakable safe. Why? Because it is alcohol. I would not buy anything anymore. That's why I bought the 26 items of the romantic collection. I never get my commission. I always buy and use it, during presentations when I make the sale.